Previously on Sailing Aquarius.
Crazy person is following us. So much action going on.
So we got to get these stupid flares.
Precious cargo.
Last time we left you in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Just a few hours and 23 nautical miles later, we arrived at Culebra Island, part of Spanish Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. The moment we dropped anchor, we were off to explore.
Here we are, Culebra. And you can see Aquarius right out there. See it right over there? You have a mic on.
Yeah, she's here.
There she is right there. And I thought there was some stores over here, so we're gonna go check it out. The problem with this anchorage, the winds are almost always coming from the east, and the fetch is huge. So you get all these waves through here. And I think that is the problem here.
Well said, Captain.
This is where we are. So we'll just walk around here, see what there is, and then we'll walk back.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it. There's a ferry, and there's the greeting guy. There's Culebra sign, and this tunnel here goes over to the anchorage on the other side. Water tours. Except we'll come back here tonight.
Are you filming our dinghy? It looks so indecent.
Indecent exposure, yeah, it's indecent.
We are badly in need of new dinghy.
Yes, we are.
The wind is not the nicest. It's been blowing quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's because this year it's been bad or it's always like this, but yeah, it's not been very good in the anchorage since we've got here.
Yeah, there's some boats anchored up there. Bigger yachts are anchored here. And that's a bar we're going to.
It looks like there's a lot of people there.
Yeah. Hey Ken, look at those fishes. Woo!
Pretty good.
Hello, Captain Ken.
Hello, Admiral.
How are you doing today?
Doing good. We're finally getting out of Culebra, or Culebra. And we're going to be heading down south to, what's the island's name?
Vieques?
Vieques?
Something like that.
Vieques.
Vieques, something like that.
And we're heading down there because the Admiral wants to go see
Bioiluminescence Bay. It's world famous Bioiluminescence Bay. That's when the water being disturbed, it shines blue. So the winds have been rough yesterday. So we were about to leave yesterday, but then we decided to postpone it to today and leave today. That was good because I was able to make a video. And yeah, the winds are still 25, gusting to 30. And as you can see, it definitely feels. I think I'm gonna zip this up. And what did we do this morning to prepare?
We put up our dinghy, washed our dinghy up, made it look nice, and we also put the poles back away because we won't be needing the poles today, I hope.
And very first time ever, what did we try out?
Oh, we picked up the dinghy engine with the boom rather than our
little
cherry
crane.
picker.
Yeah.
And I think it works better with the boom.
So much better. So yeah, we are moving again. We haven't been filming much lately. I don't know, it was probably unexciting. That's the only excuse. We've been to St. Martin, which is fun, but we've been there like 5 times and we didn't do any attractions.
I think that just about does it for Culebra. I'm excited to get on to the next destinations. And we actually made our reservations for a marina in
Dominican Republic.
Exactly. And we're going to be heading over there, and I think we're going to be there for about 10 days. And there we're going to rent a car and we're going to go see the entire island, and of course we need to do Javilla's Tooth.
Yeah. Oh well. The other thing I would like to talk. So recently we posted about our plans, what we're gonna do after circumnavigation. So we got quite a few inquiries, and after we're gonna set up all the sails and everything, we're gonna talk a little bit more into detail what is that about. See ya. Still some reefs in front of us, and we're not on a true course yet, so we have to motor for a little bit more until we're gonna get set up our sails. Doesn't look like champagne sailing.
I don't think it's going to be that bad, actually. Once we get to side wind, not going upwind like this, I think we're going to be just fine. Well, we're sailing at about 6 knots, and that's about all I want right now. I could put out more genoa, and I could put out more sail, and I could probably get 8 knots easy in this, but it's not required. Yeah, so we got 25 meters. It says 23 meters, but that's under the keel. And we are just heading down. What do you think?
Nice. I like sailing.
You're gonna get your bioluminescence soon.
Oh, I so hope. I so hope. I love those things. They look magical.
But you can see we've got about 20 knots of wind. That's true. And that's perfect for us. If we waited till tomorrow, it might be too little wind. If we got 15 knots in, then we have to put out all of our sails. But right now, we've got 1.5 reefs, almost 2 reefs in on our genoa, and we have 1 reef on our mizzen. So we're jib on jigger, And this is a very, very comfortable sail for us, even with a bit of waves that we're getting from the side. We're still really well set, and we're not going to be rocking that much because the wind keeps our sails full, and we're sitting right about 20 knots, and that is perfect for Aquarius.
Okay, so
we'd like to talk a little bit about the future of Sailing Aquarius and what we're going to be doing in the future.
yes, as you know, after 8 years of sailing and circumnavigating, we got quite a few questions, what's next? And we announced that we basically collected so much experience.
So basically what we'd like to do is we'd like to help people like you get into sailing, you know, going into other countries, teach you the ins and outs of cruising life, and if you need help buying a boat, if you need help selling a boat, equipping a boat, or just basically
learning the essentials, you know, how the couples function on a boat, because it was just two of us who circumnavigated all the way. We didn't have crew, we didn't have anybody helping us. And so it's basically two of us who had to come up with solutions when some problems arise. Uh-oh, Ken.
You're in trouble. Wow, sure I'm glad this thing's on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is a, whoa!
We are rocking and rolling.
I'm so happy our dinghy is on a deck rather than
Yeah, so am I.
She would be not having the best time.
You probably should put on your mic.
When I sit here, I get the little splatters of the salty air, and salty air is ruining all the equipment. The waves are quite high, although I saw it's only 7 foot.
Yeah, the waves are coming from the side. I think it would have been okay, but it's best having it on the deck for this one.
Yes. And just for reference, we are listening to the book of Leonardo da Vinci. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let's get back to the book.
You like it. Waves do look like they might come into, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like that at all.
Aquarius is hiding behind that boat.
I don't think she's hiding. She's just there.
She's shy.
So how do you like this place?
I like it a lot.
The island had a great vibe, and Ken even befriended one of the wild horses.
that your horse now?
Yep, I'm riding this one.
Finally, it was time for my long-awaited magical bioluminescent kayak tour. After about 30-minute ride, we were on the water, and this was the best footage we managed to capture, with a little bit of video enhancement.
Ah, you did it well.
Not really. I thought it was going to be about like this.
I thought it was gonna be better.
It wasn't exactly like the dreamy scenes from the advertisements, but it will have to do. We still really enjoy the island. Next on Sailing Aquarius.
Almost sweating like a pig.
Or like somebody else says, like a five.
Talking about you, $5 whore on nickel nine.
Hi, Keith.
If you like this video, give us a like down below and click here to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you want to watch more of us, click one of those.